Hello, guys. Are we live? If you can hear me, say hello. Type hello in the chat box if you can hear me. If you can hear me, type hello in the chat box. If you can hear me, type hello in the chat box. Type hello, okay. Hello, all right. Type hello where you're watching from. Where are you watching from? Hello, where are you watching from? Okay, hello from Lagos. We're trying to wait a little bit, let more people join so that we can have a swell house. Welcome, PH. Welcome, Lagos. Welcome. Oh, somebody is joining from outside the country. Welcome, Lagos. Hello from Lagos. Okay. Let's wait for more people to join in before we start. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Just as in once you come in, just introduce yourself, where you're watching from, hello from. Let me have a feel of the people that are on this training today. Let me have a feel of the people that are on this training today. Okay. Let's have more people join in. Then let me have a feel of what the people that are here today so that I can know the people I'm talking to. Okay. Hello. Are we live in the house? Okay, from Lagos. Are we live in the house? So I'm trying to make sure that everything works perfectly by checking my phones and seeing that I'm not talking to myself. If you can hear me clearly, just say clear, loud and clear. Type loud and clear in the chat box. Type loud and clear in the chat box. Type loud and clear in the chat box. Okay. All right. All right. Loud and clear, loud and clear, loud and clear. Okay. All right. So let me share my slide. Okay. Okay. So let me share my slide so that okay. Share screen. All right. If you can see my slide, type a yes. Type slide in the chat box if you can see my slide. Type yes in the chat box if you can see my slide. Type yes in the chat box. Okay, yes, yes. All right. Okay, okay. Okay, guys. So by 8:10, we're going to kickstart. But I just want to ask if you're excited about what you're about to learn today, type excited. If you're excited about what you're about to learn today, type excited in the chat box. If you're excited about what you're about to learn, what you're about to discover today, type excited in the chat box because I'm promising you, you will be mind blown when you see what I'm about to share with you today. Okay, I'm already seeing some excited coming in. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So in today's presentation, this training, I'm going to share with you how to use the power of artificial intelligence to start making about 1,500 or more from Amazon KDP every single month in just 60 to 30 days using the method I call the hybrid method. Okay, the new hybrid method. Okay, so if anything sounds a bit strange to you, don't worry, we'll get into it in depth in this training. Number one, some people might not know what we call artificial intelligence. Some people might not know what is KDP, Amazon KDP, and some people might not know what is hybrid method, right? But that's the reason why you're here today, because I'm going to break everything down in depth so that you can understand what all these things are. But the main goal of this training is I'm going to share with you a simple yet very effective method for you to start earning in dollars 100, 500, 1,000, 1,500, or even more every month. Okay, so you have to stick with me till the end to understand what I'm about to share with you. In this present economy of Nigeria, you should know that when it comes to discovering new ways to earn money, especially when it's in foreign currency, you should take it very serious. The economy is not playing right now. Things are becoming very, very expensive. Somebody that earns 500 right now, the pine power is not even up to 200,000 anymore. Okay, so you know that the only way out of this problem is not to earn more of naira, is to earn more of dollars, because dollars is thousands of times more than naira, and that is why even just a tiny $200, $100, it's a very, very good addition to whatever you're earning in naira right now. Now imagine when you can build it to 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 and more. And that is what we're going to talk about today. A business that once set up correctly will pay you passively every month, even when you are not actively doing it. I call this the dollar salary business. So who here is ready to start a dollar salary business? Type DSB in the chat box. Type DSB in the chat box if you're excited to start a dollar salary business. Type DSB in the chat box, and you're going to see why I call it the dollar salary business much later. And anyways, I can talk about it because it's a business that pays you like salary while you're not working 9 to 5. It pays you every end of the month, even though you are not going to any office, you are not working 9 to 5. So that's why we call it the DSB. So, okay, a lot of people are going to be typing DSB in the chat box. Great, great. So that's the unique thing about this business. It's going to, once you set it up correctly, like for example, if you build the business to maybe $500 in a month, plus or minus every month, you are going to be paid that $500 because of the way the business is. It's not a business that pays you once. It's a business that's going to keep paying you every month once you set it up right. And here I'm going to be playing with you. This is a business that will require some type of investment from you, either in time or in money or both. Okay. Every business, every real business requires a sort of investment from you. Okay. So with that out of the way, if you have any problems seeing me clearly, this is what you need to do. Step one, you click on this this thing that looks like not Ed. Click on it, then you're going to see quality. It's probably going to be at 240 or probably auto. Then you need to change it to high picture quality. Then you're going to be able to see everything clearly. Okay. So now, quick backstory about me. That's my handsome face, and my name is Benga Kwale. Most people call me Uncle Fenga. I have successfully partnered with Amazon through the KDP platform since 2012. And that is why I'm actually really excited about sharing this with Nigerians at this crucial time in our country. You know, back then when I started, a dollar was just probably 150, 250 naira to a dollar. So people were not really excited about it. But now when you know what dollar is talking about, then even an additional $500 to your income right now goes a long way in helping you live a good life right now in Nigeria. Okay, so this is the perfect time for you to even start this business, and this is why you are here today. So I relocated from Akure. I'm just a guy that grew up in the town called Akure in Ondo State. Moved to Lagos with few clothes, no place to sleep, and 2,500 given to me by a lady who believed in me. So why did I say this particular thing is because I'm sharing with you this part so that you know that it's not because I have two heads or I learned it from birth. Just like you're going to learn it today, I learned it and I started from nothing. You know, from Accra, I didn't have a place to sleep. So just to tell you that if I started with nothing, no place to sleep, when I look to Lagos and now my life has turned around, then it means you too can do it. Okay. Then I tried so many businesses and failed at them until I discovered Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing business in 2012. So if you are here and you have tried different businesses and they didn't work out for you, I can totally understand. I can relate with that because I tried different businesses before I found KDP business. And since that this is 2024, I have not failed to make money every month. There's no month that goes by that Amazon doesn't pay me. And that's because I've set up the business correctly. And that's what I want to share with you today. So since then, through the income from the opportunity I'm about to share with you, I've made thousands of dollars and pounds and traveled around the world. I relocated to the UK in 2022 because of a bomb blast threat that could have claimed the life of my family if not timely stopped. And because I could afford it. You know, some people don't understand what it means to be free until you experience it. And this is what I'm talking about this, because if I can wake up one day and say, you know what, I'm tired of what is happening then I was living in Abuja, and I said, I'm tired of all this kidnap, tired of all this bomb blast threat. In the estate I stayed, we had 2 issues in just 1 year of bomb that was quickly disarmed. And if it wasn't disarmed, imagine what would have happened to my family. You know, and one of those times I was actually out of Nigeria on vacation. I just said, I have had enough, and I looked at it. But I could do that because of this business I'm about to share with you. Okay, because of the business I'm about to share with you. Okay, so, and you can see these are proofs. I'm not just saying this, I'm also going to show you proofs of how long I have started. You can see this is one of my books back then, and you can see October 12, 2012. That was one of the first books I published on Amazon. And you can see my name is Uncle Fenga on Twitter. You can also check me out. You can see I wrote about it and I said, what were you doing in 2012? You know, that post had a lot of engagement. A lot of people, well, somebody said some people said they were still in primary school. Okay. So Amazon KDP business helped me go from a broke guy to a baller, having enough to take care of myself, my siblings, and enough left to travel the world on vacations. And this is my story. I'm actually showing the pictures. This is how I started. After leaving where I was sleeping, I actually started on the rug in Lagos because I had no place to stay. It was somebody that took me in, and I was sleeping on the rug. From there, I got a small room, a tiny leaking room. Anytime it rains, I have to put buckets around, like 5 buckets around the room so that it doesn't drench the whole room. From this, I went to this in Abuja, and this is my apartment in Abuja. You can see this is 2021 before I left Nigeria. So you can see the transition, and all because of this same business I'm about to share with you. And relocation to the UK with my family cost me over 50 million in 2023 alone, all paid by my Amazon KDB business. So if I say 50 million, some people will say, wow, that's too much. But if you remember, I earn in dollars. Okay, so if you can divide it by dollars, you see that it has become less. And this is me paying rent, paying school fees because we relocated through the school routes to the UK, paid thousands of pounds in school fees, paying rent. In the UK, you have to pay rent every month. Actually, where I stay is over £1,000 every single month. Okay, and this is all paid for by the same Amazon KDB business. This is by no means bragging, but to show you how much what I'm about to share with you will change your life in 2024, in 2025, and beyond. If you overcome every obstacle in your reality and excuse you might have. Now, these are pictures from my numerous vacations. It's not because I prefer to keep this stuff, but because it's important to know how much your life can change when you do the right things, when you invest in the right knowledge. This is me in Dubai, and that was with my friend me talking about how when Nigeria will get to that point. You can see, and this picture here is museum of the future in Dubai. All these things were made possible because of the same business. So this is a video of me in South Stadium to watch Brazil versus Cameroon. I actually attended the World Cup in 2022 live. Same business made this possible. Okay, and that's me showing you a video of the field. Without what I'm about to share with you, there's no chance I'll be living this dream life I'm living. And if I can do it, then you can do it. I want you to type in the chat box, I can do it. Because you need to believe in this. You need to internalize it. I can do it. I can do it. Type in the chat box, I can do it. Somebody said the goat of Amazon KDP. Oh, God. Yeah. Type I can do it in the chat box. Type I can do it, because I need you to internalize this. If you can't see it, you might not be able to believe it. If you can believe this, internalize it, then it can happen for you. Because, guys, I don't have two heads, right? I'm just one local Akure boy that recruited to Lagos with nothing. And right now, I've moved from Akure to Lagos, Lagos to Abuja, Abuja to the UK. Who knows? Maybe the next is go and live in Paris or probably Beverly Hills, right? Okay, so I need you to have that belief. I can do it. And yes, I'm seeing a lot of I can do it good. All right. So this income secret has not only helped me, but also thousands of Nigerians whom I have shared it with. I've successfully taught these dollar income secrets to other people just like you, and their results are nothing short of mind-blowing. Here are a few out of hundreds of my students' successful transformation stories. This is Kalu, makes over $2,000 per month using the same hybrid method I'm about to share with you. And you can see this is his screenshot that he sent to me himself. This is Tiana. This lady has now relocated to the UK, all through the same business I'm about to share with you. $2,500 just doing the same hybrid books, putting it on Amazon, and every month our bills is well taken care of in the UK. Now, this is another screenshot from another student of mine, 1,400 per month in 30 days by Tosin, a student. This Tosin is actually a student, still a student. I don't know if I graduated now, but when I got this screenshot from me, he was still a student. And he said, they used to say your first million or your first $1,000 is the hardest. But KDB made my first million passively and easily. And that is what I want you to also experience. And this is Chisom. I always call Chisom my curious student, because Chisom didn't even know me before. It was just somebody that found me on Twitter and said, let me give it a try. Now, Chisom makes over $1,500 every month, got himself a flat, and now and actually installed a full solar panel in his house because he doesn't want lights to trip off. And that's the kind of life luxury that you can experience when you start earning in dollars. Okay, that's the kind of luxury you can experience when you can earn in dollars. This is a Unilag student. When I met this guy, was in Unilag. He retired his mom from his hybrid income. Okay, that's a screenshot, $768. Will you love to meet more of my students? You will have to wait. If you want to meet more of my students, you have to wait till the end to see some proofs of their income using this hybrid method. Because I always say something, seeing is believing, right? So here is one common factor between most people I have shared their income, their stories with you today. Most of them knew nothing about Amazon KDP or the hybrid method until they met me and I shared my secret with them. And the ones that knew about Amazon KDP before they started using the hybrid method struggled big time. So if you're here, if you've heard about Amazon KDP business before and you've not succeeded with it, you're in the perfect place. And if this also your first time of hearing about this business, you're also in the perfect place, because what I'm about to share with you will definitely put you on the right path to earning from this business using the hybrid method. And now they are all making thousands of dollars every single month with the hybrid method. And that is what I want for you too. Are you excited already because you are here today? Type excited in the chat box if you are excited already because you are here today. Type excited, excited because you are here today. Type excited. Type excited in the chat box because you are here today. Type excited. Good, 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 good. Excited. Good. All right. Excited. More than excited. Okay, so in today's online training, I'm going to reveal to you why I created the hybrid method that has been praised as the easiest way to make money online with Amazon KDP business. Then number two, the secret method used to create hybrid book in less than 10 minutes from your phone or your laptop. Then a quick live demonstration of me creating a highly profitable hybrid book so you can see that you too can do it, this even without prior knowledge. So why did I create the hybrid method, the new and easy method I'm about to share with you today? Over 10 good years of using different methods to make money from Amazon KDP, a friend asked me a tough question. We were on a vacation in Dubai and he asked me a question. He said, what is the easiest and the fastest way to make money from Amazon KDP for a total novice? Now, Amazon KDP is a business that has different methods, right? You can use different methods. Some will take you a long time, some will take you short time. But the question that was asked was, which one is the easiest and the fastest way, so that even a total novice that have not heard about it before can actually make money from it? Then it got me thinking. This forced me to dig deep to unravel my biggest income secret since I've been doing Amazon KDP business. This led me to creating this new and easy Amazon KDP income method I call the hybrid method. So what is the Amazon KDP hybrid method? Hybrid method is the method of creating unique, easy to create documents or books, which I call the hybrids, that has some content and questions that helps book reader get practical results. And that is what hybrid is. It's not a full book, it's not a full content book, it's a mixture of content and question and answer parts so that it's together in a book. Okay, which means you don't have to be a writer, you don't have to write 300 pages of content before you create these books, because the book is more of questions than content. Okay, so why hybrid are extremely easy and profitable? Easy to create and less time consuming, because you are not going to be writing 300 pages of book. It's a book that has questions and answers in them and content to explain the questions you'll be answering. So the work has been done for you. You are only modeling what is successful. So it's not about you going to think of what to create, because the way of creating the book is we go to Amazon and we see what is working already and we just model it to make money for ourselves. It's not, we are not creating things. We are just adopting what is working and we make money from it. So no need to spend money on online tools before you can create an IB book. All the tools I use are free and I'm going to share with you today, and can be done with your phone easily. Yes, it can be done on your laptop, it can be done on your phone. So this is an example of an hybrid book. Now, for you watching today, if you're seeing this page, would you agree with me that it's a lot easy to create that book, this one on the screen, compared to this? It will be, if type a yes if you agree with me that it will be easy to create the one on this screen compared to this one that has full content? Type a yes in the chat box. If you agree with me, that it will be easy to create the one on the screen compared to the one I shared with you. Type a yes in the chat box. Type it. Okay, somebody said yes. Good. Good. And I'm not just saying this. I actually buy these hybrid books myself. You can see this is an hybrid book. This is an hybrid book. So you can see it's a book that has content but questions, more of questions. You can see questions and answers. So the good thing is the people that buy the book are the one that will have to write inside the books themselves. So it's not you that will be writing for them. They'll be the one that will buy it and start filling it themselves. You can see for this, I'm supposed to start writing my answers inside it myself. I'm supposed to start writing my answers inside it myself. And that's what makes it unique. Okay? And that's because these types of books, they are in high demand. The people that buy it, they are in high demand. For example, this is a prayer journal. And you can see the person is going to be the one that will write the things on their heart, prayer requests, what they want God to teach them, and what they want God to guide them on. Then they will write what they are thankful of inside this place. And that is why it's unique. So now let's do a simple math. That book is ranked 3848. So in case you don't know what BSR rank means, every book on Amazon is like a website, like a shopping website, okay? But they started as an online bookstore. It's a website where you can buy things online and they will deliver it to your house. Okay, you can see my Amazon is showing UK because I live in the UK. So let me just leave that out. So let's click on it. It's just a website that you can go online to shop. So you go there, you buy anything, but they started as an online bookstore, That's how they started. Okay, so you go there, you buy whatever you want to buy. But we are actually interested in the book side of this website. Okay, so you go there, buy the book you want to buy, they send it to your house. That's how they do their business. So now all these books that on this website, it is people like you and I that is putting it there for free. So every time somebody buys the book, you get paid royalty every time. So imagine you have probably 30 books, and these 30 books per day, they are paying you $300 on them. That is $9,000 every month. And so far, those books are still on Amazon. Every single month, they are going to pay you that $9,000. And that is how it works. You can see every product on Amazon has a number. That is, it shows that, okay, for a product that is number one, you can see on this bestseller in Kindle store, this is number one. That means this is the book that sells the highest on the whole Amazon in that Kindle category. And that's how they rank it. So when I said the book has 348, we can now calculate, have an estimate of what that book is making every month. And this tool, there's a tool online called the BSR Book Sales Calculator. Book Sales Calculator. These tools I'm sharing with you, they are online. If you pick up your phone right now, check it, you will see there. This is not something that Uncle Fenga created. This is something that is online. If you go to Google, type Amazon Book Sales Calculator, you're going to see this same website I'm using right now. Okay, so let's go there and type 348. Okay, you see, and we'll change it to paperback. That's book, it's not a digital version, it's a physical book. Now let's calculate. So you can see it said 4,499. Now this is how I arrived at. So if the book is being sold for $9.95, basically $10. So let's just assume that after the cost of printing it and their own profit, the person is making about $5 as pure profit. That means that single book is making $22,495. Now think about that in your head. Just one book doing over $22,000. Imagine that same person has 10 of those books. That is over $200,000. And there are people like that that are making this kind of this kind of money from Amazon KDP. So this is not gimmick. You can see the website. Amazon is a very popular site. In case you have not heard about it, you can go there and see. These are books that people buy. I buy book. You can see at my back, I have a lot of books. I read a lot of books. I buy a lot of books, and I still have a lot of them on the floor because I buy books from Amazon. So also, I am a customer buying books from Amazon. So also, the people that are going to be buying your books every single day, and that is how you make money. So I'm trying to explain the concept of the business for the people that don't understand. Hope is clear. If it's clear to you, the concept of the business, because I don't want somebody to say that, how do they make money? Now I'm explaining to you how they make money. You print this, you create these hybrids, the soft copy, which is done Word document, you upload it on Amazon. Amazon will be the one that will print it with their own engine. They will deliver to the people that buy it. Your own is to just upload the soft documents and every month check your account and say, okay, how much have I made today? Okay, I made $100. Oh, thank God. Then at the end of the month, you calculate everything, you see everything you've earned, and boom, Amazon will send it to your account. If you understand this business concepts, type yes. And if you are excited, type yes. If you would love to actually start getting paid every month, type, what should I say? Just type the $sign. Put the $sign in the chat box. If you also want to, if you understand it, type yes. And if you want to start using it to earn money, to type the $sign in the chat box. The $sign. Type the $sign. Let's see how many people want to start earning in dollars right now. Oh, dollar. Yeah. Yes, type the $sign. Good. Some people are typing the $sign already. Yes, $sign, euro sign. Good. All right. So it's coming in thick and fast. $signs are coming in thick and fast. Somebody will type euro. All right. So the result you have seen so far is barely scratching the surface of what you can make using the hybrid method. Maybe you will understand why smart Nigerians using this hybrid method are raving about it on social media. If you go, my name is on Twitter. You can go there. My name is Uncle Fenga. It's nothing to hide. There's nothing to hide there. I have over 12,000 followers who read daily from me when I post about the business. So it's not something I'm hiding. Everybody knows what I do. I talk about it every time on the internet. So you can see Bright said 100 organic sales in December. Thanks a lot, Uncle Fenga. Hybrid works, no joke. This is an old student of mine. He's still killing it today. Still making a lot of money till today. White said, if you say you are not making money from KDP, it's because you haven't started publishing the hybrid books at Uncle Fenga. Then somebody said evidence for the boss 001. That's $829. You see something I saw last year. I keep using it because it makes me laugh. Somebody posted online that they wanted a Christmas. Please stop what you want for Christmas. Somebody said my training by Uncle Fenga. That's to show you how much people pay attention to these things and they are willing to change their life using this thing. My name is Uncle Fenga, HUNKUFENGA. Okay, so here are more successful hybrid publishers who are already making thousands of dollars every month. And you can see my name on the screen anyway. Okay, so Tosin, a university student, already made $10,000 using this method. And he posted on Twitter. He said, in less than 7 months, I've been able to make over $10,000 with just hybrid books. Hybrid books is the new money, get familiar. And to the pioneer of the hybrid method, you said the right part for the new publishers. Thank you, Uncle Fenga. $10,000. That's from a student, still a student. You can imagine how much his life has changed. The life of his parents, the life of his siblings has been turned around using this method. So if you're there complaining that, oh, things are hard, this is actually an opportunity that you need to grab by the horn. Okay, and Tosin sent us an update. After a few months, he has crossed $15,000. That's to tell you that, like I told you, it's an everyday payment. Once you set it up right, it's going to keep coming. And that's the beauty of the business. It's going to keep coming every month. This somebody else, $2,395. Another one, $2,261. My guess is you want to join these smart Nigerians already using the hybrid method to make thousands of dollars. So you too can get the same result my students are getting. Okay, sorry for that. So are you ready? Type ready in the chat box. If you are ready, type ready. I want to see the readies coming in. Type ready. Type ready, 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 ready. Are you ready, guys? Somebody's type ready with fire. Okay, ready, ready. Okay, keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. Let's keep the house lively. Okay, I don't want to feel like I'm talking to myself. I'm all the way in the UK. You guys watching me, I need to feel your energy. I need to feel your energy to keep me encouraged to keep doing this. Okay, ready. All right, I'm saying love ready. Ready, ready. All right. So, in case you are already wondering, Hope hybrid books are not hard to create. Some people said, yes, it's not hard to create earlier, right? But I also want to show you the secret method used to create hybrid books in less than 10 minutes, even from your phone. Who here wants to know how to create hybrid books in less than 10 minutes? I believe that's yes, because you already said you're ready. You typed ready in the chat box. All right. Dumb rules. Here is the secret. There are two things I use: a template, which you are also going to have yours, then an artificial intelligence tool, which I'm going to be sharing with you. Okay, so it's actually ChatGPT. We're going to talk about it later. For the people that don't, know what artificial intelligence tool is, we're going to talk about it later. Okay, so what's an artificial intelligence tool? So who here doesn't know what AI is? If you're here and you've not heard about artificial intelligence tool before, type AI no. If not heard about it before, this is your first time of hearing about artificial intelligence, type AI no. AI no. Then if you heard about it, just type yes. Type AI yes. If you heard about ChatGPT, if you heard about artificial intelligence, type AI yes. If you've not heard about it before, type AI no. Type AI yes. Okay, AI yes. Okay. Let's see. I want to have an estimate of the people in the house. Let me know the people I'm talking to, if they are savvy or not savvy. Artificial intelligence. Okay, somebody said no. Okay, a couple of no's, but a lot of yes. A lot of yeses. A lot of yeses. Somebody said AI. Yes, let's go. All right. A couple of very few people are saying no. So I'm just going to take a bit of time to explain it to them. So for the guys that know what AI is, please bear with me. I want to carry everybody along. All right. So AI is a new technology created to leverage computers and machines to mimic the problem-solving and decision-making capacity of the human mind. So basically, AI is trained to do what humans can do and can do it better and faster. So imagine you typing now, an AI tool would be able to type faster than you, probably 1,000 times faster. And I'm going to, or if you are writing, what will take you probably 1 hour to write, an AI intelligent tool can do it in few seconds. And we're going to show you practically. So for the people that don't know what AI is, we're going to practice it, okay? So you know that everything I'm sharing with you is backed up by facts, okay? So why every method is different and mind-blowing, Amazon does the selling for you. So you don't need to know how to sell anything. So we are not going to the market to sell books, okay? Take that out of your mind. If you are scared, you'll say, oh, I don't have to carry book on my head and start. No, we're not doing that, okay? You don't even know. Everything is just create the soft document, upload it on Amazon, okay? Then Amazon will print it and sell it on your behalf. So no need writing long, boring books like the one I showed you earlier. Or you don't even need to be an expert on anything, okay? Because everything can actually be learned. Totally newbie friendly, which means little learning curve. You have to learn it, but once you learn it, it can change your life for the rest of your life. I learned it since 2012. It has evolved over the years, but I have not stopped earning from this business, and that's why I'm passionate about it. Sharing with Nigerians. But when I started talking about Amazon business in Nigeria, I can tell you for a fact, very few people have even heard about it before. But now a lot of people are hearing about it, and it has changed lives of thousands of Nigerians. And now it's your chance. Okay. So no need to run Facebook advertisement, or you need to build website or start begging people to buy your books. Once you set it up correctly, it will pay you monthly for years to come. And that's the beautiful part about this business. Once you put it right, once you do it right, even if it's $500 you build it to, that $500 is going to keep coming every month because your books is still on Amazon. The readers are still reading it. The people on Amazon are still buying it. So every month, plus or minus, is going to keep dropping in your account. Okay, and that's the beauty about it, because that's why I keep calling it the dollar salary business, because every month something drops in your account in dollars. So, and also you don't need to dance on TikTok to get people to buy these books. So why regular people are typing their eyes out, trying to publish just one single book in the 30 days, or paying thousands of nairas or dollars for people to write books for them out of pocket, the money they haven't made yet. IP publishers are publishing dollar spilling books every time they want with ease. So now imagine you have the superpower knowledge. How many books would you publish every day? If I share you how to do this hybrid and you understand how to do it, you know how to use the AI, you know how to use the template perfectly, how many books would you publish in the, and knowing fully well that the more books you have on Amazon, the more chances of you making more money every day. How many books would you publish? How many hybrid books would you publish every day? Type in the chat box, let me see. How many hybrid books would you publish every day? Type in the chat box. Let's go, guys. 5. Somebody said 5. Okay. That's a good number. That's a good number because you have to be realistic. Don't say 500 because you only have 24 hours to do it, right? And you can't do it 24 hours of the day. You still have to rest. Somebody said 6. Okay. 3, 4 per day. Okay. Okay, so this is true. If you said 3, if you said 2, if you said 5, you said 10, you're right. Because as many as you can. It is about how much you can do, not about the numbers. Because the more you publish, it's like you creating money trees for yourself that is guaranteed to keep dropping dollars in your account. So the more, the merrier, right? So because the more books you have, the more money you can make. No cap, no limitation on your income. Amazon is not going to limit how much you can make because the more you make, the more money it is for them. So that is why they actually go to encourage you to make more money. Because that's how they are a multi-billion, if not a trillion-dollar company right now. So far, I believe you are excited about what have revealed to you so far. So let's do the live demonstration of me creating a profitable hybrid book. So steps you need to create hybrid book. Number 1 is identify the golden goose. I call this thing the golden goose. Like I told you, the job has been done for you. All you need to do is look into Amazon and see the topic you can create these hybrid books on. So you identify the topics are what I call the golden goose. Then you create your hybrid book on this golden goose, which I call the topic. Then you publish your hybrid books and you smile to the bank like Tom from Tom and Jerry. So what you need to create an hybrid book, number 1 is the ChatGPT, which is free. Number 2 is Canva. Canva is like a website for designing anything on the internet, probably book, cover, flyer, whatever you need to design on the internet. Canva does that for you, and it's free. You can use the free version. Then the template, which I will tell you how to get later. Okay, those are the 3 things you need to create an hybrid book: the AI, which is ChatGPT. You can use the free version. Canva, which is you can use the free version. Then the template, which I will show you how to create yours later. Okay, so let's get busy so you can show you how it's easy to create hybrid book. Okay, so let's go online. So okay, so this is Canva, canva.com. This is canva.com. So you can see, you can use to design documents, whiteboards, presentations, social media, videos, prints, website, whatever. Okay, and you don't need to be a designer to be able to do this. Okay, that's the good thing about it. You don't need to be a designer to be able to use this website. Now, another website we will need is ChatGPT. That is the artificial intelligence tool. All you need to do is go to Google and type ChatGPT. Then the website will come out. Okay, it's free to sign up. You can sign up for free, and you can start using it. Okay, but I can sign it because I have an account with them. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to sign into my account. Okay, so let's okay, so this is ChatGPT. Well, I'm going to practicalize how to use ChatGPT so that you can see what I'm talking about. When I said it can write content, can write articles faster than human, probably 1,000 times. Okay, so let's go to Amazon and look at topics that we can see. Let's go to books. Let's go to books. So these are categories that people buy books from, right? So let's just go to books and see whatever book. Okay, so let's see a topic. Let me just identify a topic that's easy for us so that we can quickly show you what I'm about to show you. Okay, so I like using. So I like using this one because it's easy. Atomic habit, building bad habits, easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. That's the topic, right? So so I'm going to prompt ChatGPT and say, oh boy. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so I'm going to tell, right. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT to write an article for us on that topic. Okay, so I saw it here. Atomic Habit is a very popular book. I like using it because it's a book I love a lot. I have it in my library. So I make money from books and I also spend money on books. Okay, that's my life. I make money from publishing books and I also spend money buying books. Okay, so that's why I like using this example. So let's copy how easy and proven way to build good habits and bad ones. Okay, so I'm going to tell ChatGPT that's a topic. Okay, we are talking about a topic. It's not, we are not duplicating what is on Atomic Habit. We are just talking about a topic. So I'm going to use that subtitle to create the article I want to create. Okay, so I'm going to say, write a 500 word article on how to okay, so let's do it this way. So I'm 500 word on easy and proven ways to build good habits and break bad ones. Okay, so I'm telling ChatGPT to write 500 word article. Okay, so you're gonna, if you count it, it will do this in less than 20 seconds. You will all agree with me that there's no way you can write a 500 word article in less than even 10 minutes, right? So, but this artificial intelligence tool, this content writing artificial intelligence tool is going to write it in less than 25 seconds. And you can count, if you want to count for more, you can count. Anyways, I'm going to count. Okay, so let's go. So it's starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it has stopped. It actually stopped. Okay. Unfortunately, it got stuck, so I had to stop counting. See, it stopped again. But trust me, this is actually more than 500 words. This is definitely more than 500 words. It's taking its time. Okay, so let me prove to you that. So let's prove to you that it's more than 500 words, or about 500 words. Okay, so word counter. Okay, so I put it up and you can see it wrote 609 words in just few seconds. That's the power of artificial intelligence too. Okay, so now it has written the article and you can see this is how interesting this whole hybrid building is. I'm going to write it. I'm going to say, okay, create questions, create 2 questions for each point you made in the article above. Okay, so you're going to see it's going to start writing prompts so that the person that buys this book is going to be the one that'll be answering it themselves. And that's the beautiful thing about hybrids. You can see what are the three parts of the habit loop and how do they work together to form a habit. How can you identify the cue routine, the word? Okay, so let me rewrite that. I'll say create 2 questions on each point you made in the article above that will help me achieve the results I want. Okay, so I want to personalize it because the people that will be buying the book are actually using it to solve their own problems, right? So what cues typically triggers my bad habit? How can I modify and avoid these triggers? That is a question. It's the person that buys the book that will now be writing it, and that is how these guys created these books. You can see this is how they created these books. So if we put it there, the person I will not be the one that will be writing and the answers in the book myself. This is how they created these books. You can see you have to write it yourself. So now let's go. Let me now show you an example of my template, and you can see I always use this template every time. Okay, so let's go to Canva. Okay, so this is, you can see, this is a template. It has already been created. All I just need to do is copy and paste, copy and paste. So, for example, I can copy that question. I can copy this question and put it inside the template. Okay, and I'll put it here. You see, my job is done. So the person will not be the one that will answer this question. Okay, and I'll copy another one. And I'll copy and put it there again. If you can remember, what I showed you is almost exactly what I am doing now. This is exactly what I showed you here. See, if you can see questions and the person writing there, this is exactly what I've duplicated on my laptop. You can see. Who here is excited about this right now? Type excited, excited, or type hybrid. Type hybrid. We are already creating an hybrid book. Type hybrid in the chat box if you are excited about what I just shared with you. Type hybrid in the chat box. Yeah, hybrid. So that's it. I'll go back. I'll copy. Okay, so for understanding the habit loop, I can go up and say, okay, this is what they wrote about the habit loop. I can copy, go back, and put it before. Okay, I can put it before. Okay, for this one, I can put it here. Okay, so that's understanding the habit loop. Somebody hybrid. Good, guys. Okay. As you can see, we have put the content. After the content, then they have the questions. After the content, we put the questions, and that's how we build our hybrid. So now, obviously, this is just the simplified method of creating it. Okay, I'm just making it just to show you an example. Obviously, I have to make this content mine because this is just directly copying from ChatGPT. I can't put it directly in my book. Okay, I'm still going to do a bit of modification to it so that Amazon knows that it's mine originally. Then the questions are right in my own English, and that's how you create an hybrid book. And that is how you create an hybrid book. Okay, a lot of people have been typing hybrid. Good. So that's a life example of an hybrid book. So you can see that hybrid books are true digital asset that is easy to create, can work for you to generate thousands of dollars in royalties with zero risk. A lot of people are still typing hybrid. All right, so that's the truth. Hybrid books are like I always tell people, see, Amazon business is more like real estate. You build the house, you have to spend millions to build the house, and you start collecting rent. But with Amazon, once you publish the books, they are going to start paying you royalties every single month. It's not yearly. In the UK, we pay monthly. So it's a monthly, we pay monthly, we can say monthly royalties. But in Nigeria, you pay once in a year, right? And that's it. But with Amazon, it's like you're going to be paid rent every month. And that is the good thing about hybrid books. Every month you're going to be getting paid. And that's why I call it the true digital asset, just like real estate, where it's a digital real estate that you're building for yourself. So imagine you now build a large empire. You can build it to thousands. I've one of my mentors last December made over $350,000. My mentor, I was mind blown myself. You know, he has taken the business to another level, and it is also yours to do. Okay, so guys, if you have any question, please just jot it down somewhere. I don't want to lose my line of thought, so please just jot it down, because I see some people might ask questions. Just jot it down, they will ask at the end of the presentation. Okay, so you can see results. That's why you're seeing people have mind-blowing results. Somebody sent me a message on WhatsApp, said, "Eat the golden goods, $1,000. This is from my little brother. He started last month. Because you, sir, my family is enjoying KDP money. God bless you, sir." Another person sent to me, say, "Good morning, boss. So finally, I did first 1K this month already. I'm so happy. I want to keep working now, even though I'm sick and just recovering. You know, won't stop till they make money." Then this one, somebody said, "We ended September here, boss. Thanks for sharing hybrid. Oh, well, I want to see this kind of money publishing high content. This hybrid to me is a shortcut to scaling Amazon KDP earnings. I'm aiming for 5K, 10K, and even 20K months. This hybrid already proved it is possible. And I also believe it is possible for you." Okay, so these are more results. I have countless results. I have to actually, reduce them so that I will not spend the whole day here today. By now, I believe you understand this new method of making money from Amazon is the only way. If you believe that this is actually the only way to make money from Amazon, type only way, the one way, only way. Type only way in the chat box. So somebody said, "Do you need referrals for my books?" No, you don't need referrals for hybrid books. No. Type only way in the chat box. Only way. Okay. Only way. Only way, one way. Only and one and only way. Only way. All right. Good. So you definitely have one question then. How do you start counting your own dollars by becoming a successful hybrid publisher too? So the hard way is, with everything I've shared with you today, you can go by yourself and start learning it on your own. I believe I have shared enough with you if you want to learn it by yourself. That's the hard way. Some people will try it anyways, and well, they might succeed after 5 years of trials, failures, trying and failing. After 5 years, they might succeed. That's the hard way. But I know you are smarter than that. And that is why I'm bringing to you the easy way. The easy way. So that you don't waste years doing trial and errors. That's why I'm bringing you the easy way. So the easy way lets you remove time-wasting trial and errors, follow a proven blueprint that has produced results for over 10 good years, the fast lane to start earning in dollars. Learn from someone who has changed his and thousands of lives using the hybrid method. Okay, so let me ask you, I want to ask you a question, okay? So what's your chances of success? Learning from an already successful person. For example, imagine you want to be an Afrobeat person. If you learn from Whiskey, the chances of you succeeding is high. Or in basketball, if you want to become a great basketballer, you learning from Michael Jordan, has already almost guaranteed you success, right? And also learning the hybrid method from me, I bet your chances of success is very, very high. Okay. Okay, so the easy way that helped Tosin make $16,694 in 1 year, in one single year, that helped Nicholas to make $5,000 in just 7 months. So unfortunately, I can't let too many people get their hands on this new hybrid method, okay? And here is why. The first time I released the hybrid method, I allowed every Tom, Dick, and Harry get hold of it, which led to the abuse of the method so much that Amazon changed their entire rule. And that's why I keep this guided closely, because I don't want people to abuse it. The first time I released it back in 2022, people abused it so much that Amazon actually, for the first time, a method I released actually forced Amazon, like a multi-billion-dollar company, were forced to change their rules. And that is why I don't want people to abuse it anymore. So that's why not everybody can get access to it. So in an effort to stop that from happening again, I'm only allowing limited few to get access to the new hybrid method, so that the few lucky ones who get it now can use the method to rake in thousands of dollars for years and years to come. Are you ready to be part of the lucky few who gets the chance to change their life using the hybrid method the easy way? Type lucky. If you want to be part of the lucky few, type lucky. Type lucky in the chat box. If you want to be part of the lucky few who gets the chance to lay their hands on this hybrid method, type lucky in the chat box. Type lucky in the chat box if you want to be part of the few people that will get their hands on this hybrid method. Okay, lucky. All right, lucky. Okay, lots of lucky are coming in. Somebody said many are called, few are chosen. Oh man, that's very true. That is very true. Okay, so if you answered yes, if you typed lucky, then with your permission, I am happy to introduce you to the Hybrid King 2.0, the Hybrid King Income Machine video training. A video training I put together where I'm going to share with you everything you need to succeed, everything you need to go from $0 to $1,000 with Amazon KDP in less than 90 days. If you actually do exactly what I teach you, how to go from $0 to $1,000 with Amazon KDP. So here is what you're going to discover inside Hybrid King 2.0 Masterclass. The basics of Amazon KDP business. Very few people know that frustrate their efforts to making money from Amazon. How to create your Amazon publishing account from your phone or your laptop as a Nigerian without any issue. So the truth is, I'm in the UK. The way you create your account, Amazon is in the UK, right? So you can just register directly. But for Nigerians, there's a way you have to do it, and you get access to how to do it. And somebody asked earlier, how do you get paid? Also, I'm going to share with you how to receive your dollar earnings in your local bank account and spend as you deem fit. And if you like my face and you can send me 10%, I'm going to share with you. So somebody that asked that question, you have the answer to that. I'm going to share with you how to receive. There's no way I will teach you how to make money and I'll not share with you how to receive it. So definitely you're going to get an answer to that. Then how to research and create hybrid books that are guaranteed to fill your publishing account with thousands of dollars using the phone or your laptop. The easiest way to publish your hybrid books without errors and maximum profit. How to scale your earnings and safeguard your business from ban following my time-tested blueprint that has allowed me to do this successfully for over 10 years. How to create another account and avoid a ban if you have been banned once and severally before. Exact blueprint to avoid getting your book blocked by Amazon, and an unannounced bonus that will make your investment feel like you ripped me off. By now, you're probably wondering how much you will have to invest to get access to the Hybrid Kingdom Income Machine Masterclass 2.0. You're probably thinking to get access to such life-changing training, it must cost a fortune. And you will have to pay through your nose to get access to such life-changing, time-tested income secret. Truth be told, I could have easily priced this at 100,000 naira. After all, the secret inside hybrid Kim 2.0 can make you $1,000 in 12 months. So just one solid hybrid books can actually change your life forever and pay back anything you invest into getting the training. And like somebody posted on Twitter, I said, I have one hybrid book that has done over $1,000 this month already. Don't overlook the potential of your book. So just one successful book will pay whatever amount, even if you paid 100,000, would have paid it back in more than 10 times, right? In just 1 month. But you're not even going to pay that. Another student said, another hybrid student of mine doing over $1,000 from just one hybrid book also sent me an email, a message saying just one book made him $1,000. Or Caleb, who made 1,200 in 30 days. And you can see, he sent a voice note, and I told him you made 1,200 in just 1 month without prior knowledge of publishing a hybrid book. And he said yes. And he said, yes, I do. I don't do anything outside the course now. All I do is what I learned from your course. And I said, great. So, but you are not paying anything close to 100,000, and here is why. For some people, investing 100,000 to get access to an information that can change their life and their finance sounds unfair because it's not institutionalized. So this is what I mean by that. It's easy for people to pay school fees of 100,000 every time or every semester. But because my training is not taught in the school, they feel like, oh, 100,000 is too much, which I understand. I totally understand. But pay millions through school to get access to information that won't put the kind of money they desire in their pocket is perfect. Even though ironic, I know it's not their fault. That's why I said I totally understand. Because I know we are all being programmed in a way that mentally fights the things that will liberate us from financial hardship, job slavery, and employee mentality. Like John D. Rockefeller said, he said, I don't want a nation of thinkers. I want a nation of workers. Because they know that that's how they control you. They will say, okay, come and go through school for years, primary school, secondary school, university, come out and start doing a job of 100,000 naira or 200,000 naira. And you have to do that for the next 30 years and retire to be earning pension that never get paid. And some people will fight it and say, oh, I'm not supposed to pay for an information that can change my life because I've paid school. Well, even they'll be scammed by the school. So which is why I decided you won't be paying 100,000 naira so you can breathe easy. Okay? So in fact, anyone serious about changing their finance tonight with the hybrid income secret will not have any reasons to complain because we won't even need to invest up to 70,000 naira. If you believe I have done well for you today, type thanks in the chat box. Type thanks. If you believe that the information you're about to lay your hands on that can actually push you on the direction to earning thousands of dollars every month, you're not even going to pay 70,000 naira for it. Type thanks. Type thanks if you believe I've done good by you. Okay, somebody already said thanks. Somebody said thanks. Okay. All right. Okay. Keep it coming. Okay, more people are typing thanks. All right. Because I'm determined to free you and serious-minded people from financial hardship. I remember when I started this, things were really, really tough for me. Now I'm living in the UK with my family. I remember perfectly my journey when I had nobody to run to, when I had nothing to in my pocket. Okay, and that is why even though paying 100,000 naira is totally justified, I'm not going to charge that. I'm not even going to charge 70,000 naira. Okay, just like I've freed thousands of Nigerians, some whom you have met and heard their stories already on this training, so that you too can live a beautiful life. Live in the most beautiful homes in your city. Drive your choice car. Go on vacation like you've seen me go on vacation. Okay, even decide to relocate to any country you want because you make money in foreign currency. It doesn't matter where you end up. You can end up in the US, in Canada, UK because you earn in foreign currency already. One of my very close students is coming to the UK in January. All expenses paid by his Amazon Kindle business. And that is the kind of life I want for you. The freedom to decide wherever you want to live because you make enough money to travel wherever you want to stay. Because here is one thing I'm sure of. That beautiful life you desire cannot be achieved working for salary 365 days till retirement to then depend on pension that won't be paid. which is why I don't want you to invest 70,000 or 100,000 to be the reason. Which is why I don't want the investment of 100,000 to be the reason you don't make a decision to change your life and finance today. Secondly, even though I know some people can afford to invest 100,000 into themselves, I understand not everybody can. Times are hard. I don't want the investment to reason why you procrastinate and tune off. Plus, I know a lot of people are going around trying to scam people and promising them things they can't deliver. This is one of them that will probably some of the guys that will chat you up from WhatsApp and say, "Oh, I can teach you how to do billions in one night." I don't want you to fall victim to those hungry scammers, which is why I want to take away any excuse you might have and give you and few people who wants this real bad and don't want to miss this hard to find first of its kind income method a chance to get this at a discounted low price of 39,997 only. You can finally give yourself the chance to achieve financial independence and freedom with Hybrid Kindle Income Machine 2.0 for just 39,997 only. So follow the instruction below, make a deposit or a transfer of 39,997 into GTB Gbenga Akinwale, account number 0033967685 or Access Bank 068-995-8067. So why I'll wait a little bit so that you can see the account details before I move on. So I will also attach the accounts to the comment section so that you can get access to it. Zero 067 Access Bank. Okay. Payments, send email to. Okay, so after payment, send an email message containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attached proof of payment to paid at kdp.com or okay. So I'm trying to type it in the chat box so that we can move on. Okay, so I'm pinning it to the comment section. So it has been pinned for people that will be saying, "Oh, I have to wait, I should wait." You can see. And after payment, send a private message to the admin of your group with your payment proof of payment. Okay. You can see more testimonials. Said, "Nice to meet you, sir. I pray this encounter changes my financial status for the better." Then he sent the message, and a few months after, he sent me a message and said, "I make 500K monthly, sir." He said, "You have made my year. I've made close to 2 million naira in 4 months, sir." This is someone that invested just 39,997 in just 4 months, has made over 2 million. You can calculate the profit he has made from that. And the good thing is, he said he makes 500K every month, which means plus or minus is going to keep making 500K every single month. So you can imagine how much he has made from just an investment of 39,997. But you need to act fast. You need to act fast, okay? because once the first 30 persons secure the spot in this training, the price will increase to 70,000. Okay, and we have over 500 people that signed up to attend this training. Not all of them are online now, but some are going to be back home. They are going to watch it overnight. Some are going to watch it tomorrow. And that is why we need to act fast, because the slot might be all gone. So after payment, send your payment email to the email that has been pinned. Then we'll reply you on how to get access to the training. So with this, you can finally say au revoir, bye-bye to hardship and money struggles forever. So follow the instructions below. Make a deposit or a transfer of 39,997 into Guarantee Trust Bank, Benga Kimwale 0033967685 or Access Bank 068-995-8067. Step 2, after payment, send an email message containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attached proof of payment to paid@kdpdolania.com or GUSEON7157@gmail.com with the title Paid for Hybrid King 2.0, or send a private message to the admin of your group with your proof of payment. So let's quickly watch some of my students whose life has changed using the hybrid method. Like I told you, you're going to meet some of my past students. You're going to hear their stories, okay? Okay, let's quickly do that. Okay.
So on my search for means to make ends meet online, I discovered your course. So I registered for your email to get newsletter. So one of you.
So somebody asked, how do you have access to me? You have access to my phone number. We'll get to that soon, okay? Everybody that get access to my training, get access to me directly.
Email I got was to join the webinar for the hybrid, to introduce people to what the hybrid is all about. Fortunately for me, I joined the webinar, which took place on YouTube. So after the webinar, I was confused that, okay, I need to pay for this because at that moment I didn't have any amount with me then. Then I think you gave a deadline. You said you only want 50 people to get the course, and it's ending the next day. So within 24 hours. So I didn't have any money with me. I called my younger brother to borrow me some amount. But he's one of those people that don't believe that you can make money online. It was like probably some scam or something. So I I lied to my mom. I told her I need money for something in school, which is not true. Then she gave me 50K. Out of the money, I used some of it to get the course. So thank God I took to your mentorship and putting me through some of what hybrid course is all about. I started my KDP journey.
How much change has the hybrid publishing brought to your life?
A lot. Okay. As you can see, the lighting and everything here shows is a proof of what hybrid has done, because I just got my apartment, I think, last 3 months, which is from KDP. So ever since then, the amount I earn every month, I don't think, you know, the kind of country we're in, the average person that you have to be like a top tier, maybe a manager in a bank to earn the amount or something.
And so basically, you graduated without looking for a job, because no company that will employ you now, being a fresh graduate and paying the kind of money you're making for publishing.
Never.
That's a good one. What of your mom now?
Yeah, my mom is fine. Currently now, due to the KDP and the hybrid cost, now I even place on salary every month. I pay her some certain money. And she's not only getting it from me, she's getting it from my younger brother, which I later introduced to KDP, and he's doing everything.
Wow. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys, because nobody can tell you otherwise now. KDP, through the hybrid method has changed your life. Has changed the life, not just your own life, changed the life of your whole family. So I want you to show us life proofs, yeah, because my watchword has been seen as believing. So show us a life proof. Let's see what is happening in your publishing account. Okay, bring it close. All right. Yeah, 6,105. Yes. All right. Thank you for showing us life proof of hybrid publishing, how hybrid publishing has turned your life around from somebody struggling to make ends meet with his family, with 3 siblings, and now being able to basically retire your mom, putting out salary from your earnings from KDP. Thank you for sharing your story.
I would also like to appreciate you for sharing this with us, because I know, even from this, I know you are the pioneer of the hybrid, because there are thousands of people earning from this knowledge you share with everyone. With some people, they just hold it up to themselves and they won't allow everyone to enjoy from the knowledge. So I want to also thank you for sharing this with us.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for. So, did you hear what Daniel just said in the interview that I had with him? Type a yes if you heard what he said. Type a yes if you heard what Daniel said in his interview. Type a yes in the chat box. Okay. All right. Somebody said yes. There are still more. There are still more. This is someone else. Anyways, let's go back. With Nigerians, so that they can know that. Okay, let's continue. Can actually change their life. Okay, and that was why I was bent on telling you of making your brother bring you on camera. So tell us your story, okay? What you were doing when you found hybrid publishing method and how you found it.
Yeah, my name is Timitope, and I was a barber before I found KDP business. It was my brother that introduced me to the business. That was middle of last year. Because he told me of the course, and it was like, there's this new business he found online, and he needed money for it. And it was like, he asked me for the money. But then I didn't believe in all this online business. I thought everything was all about scam and stuff like that. So, but I didn't give him the money actually, and he looked for a means to get the money. And after then, he see my blood and he drew me closer, and he was like, this business is profitable. And he started showing me his earnings. Then how much am I making now? I was making 40,000 every month then, and I work for like 6 days in a week, even on Sunday. Then it was very depressing actually. But, when you get to some stage in life and you feel nobody's here to rescue you, and you feel let me just take that stand. Yeah. So then he motivates me actually. He was the one that motivated me, and I motivated myself also. So I started following his teaching. I go through the course and everything, day and night, and I was like, at the end of the day, it was wonderful.
Do you still barb for a living now?
No, I didn't barb for a living now. Like, I'm into KDP full time.
Okay, good. And so like on the average, how much do you make from KDP now?
On the average now, I make like in naira. Okay, in dollar. Let me say dollar. In dollar, yeah, I make more than $500.
So congratulations to you, please. So like I always do this. Like my watchword has been saying is believing. Let us see a life proof of what you're talking about, so that people can know that this is not just audio money. It's actually what your story is, and you can actually show them proof.
Yeah. For the past 6 months now, I've been able to make this amount on KDP.
Okay, so that's bring it closer. Okay, $3,182. All right. Oh, good. You'll see that. Well, congratulations. There's absolutely. Okay. I'm sure you heard Temitope, the former Baba turned millionaire, saying no one is coming to rescue you if you don't rescue yourself. And you will see now that even with the change of government, things has just gotten worse. There's never been a better today in Nigeria. It's always, oh, yesterday was better. When yesterday you are saying, oh, it is actually bad. There's never been a better it has always been a better yesterday. It has never been a better today. That means things are not going to get better anytime soon. Okay. So you have to take the bull by the horn. You have to rescue yourself because the government is going to rescue you. No one is going to rescue you. You have to rescue yourself. So if you are still watching, let me give you more reasons why you must act now. A fast action bonus for first 20 people with the fastest finger to sign up. The fast action bonus for the first one, number one, is odd niche and category idea perfect for hybrid books. This is valued at 50,000 naira, but you're going to get it free of charge. The ready-made interior template training, where you'll be able to create your own template for yourself. Real value is 30,000, but you're going to get it free. 5,000 per month Kindle Habit Hack, which is valued at 50,000. You're going to get it free. The hybrid publishers checklist, you're going to get it free of charge. Then direct access to my private line, where you can ask me questions when you run into any challenge. That is priceless because most people don't do that anymore in Nigeria. But I am still willing to talk to my student directly, and that's why I always give out my private line so that you can ask me questions when you need to. So you can see someone say, "Let me have your number normally recharge on to call." I'm like, I'm out of the country for now. Why do you ask? He said, just wanted to do some thank you on it for being available all the time. And I was like, oh, thank you, bro. And you can see my chats always get replied. So fast action bonus, more fast action bonus for the first 20 people that sign up, access to interviews from successful publishers, then execution video roadmap. That's 12 million in 12-month execution video roadmap. Then IP Publishers Network, where you meet other publishers that have been doing this successfully and you can ask them questions. It's valued at 50,000 per year, but you're going to get access to it for free. So that's the Hybrid Publishers Network, where you'll be able to interact with my students who are making millions already from Hybrid. Okay, you can see these are testimonials from within the group. You can see people posting their testimonials to encourage others and also be there for others when they have questions. Okay, so altogether you're getting access to the Hybrid Kindle Income Machine 2.0 plus the amazing bonuses if you manage to be among the first 20 persons who get access within the next 48 hours, which means you still have today, tomorrow to get access to the training, tomorrow and next to get access to the training. But you must be part of the first 20 or else you will not get the bonuses. Okay, so the real value you're getting is 400,000, but you don't have to pay that. You're going to enjoy 360,000 discounts today. So you only be paying for the first 20 people who jumps in within the next 48 hours. You're going to pay 39,997 only. And you follow the instructions below. Make a deposit or a transfer of 39,997 into Guaranteed Trust Bank, Benga Akinwole 0033967685 or Access Bank 068-995-8067. And after payment, send a message containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, proof of payments to paid@kdpdolanier.com with the title Paid for Hybrid Kim 2.0. Or send a private message to the admin of your group with the proof of payment. Or you can use this link on the screen. So note, you are not spending any extra money after 39,997 investment. and you can start your journey to your first $1,000 using the hybrid Kim 2.0 method. By now, you should know you have nothing to worry about if you're truly ready to start making thousands of dollars every month from Amazon. If you join me and others doing it the hybrid 2.0 way. But I want to take away every risk from you and put it on my shoulder because of how confident I am with the hybrid Kim 2.0 income secret. So you can do it for the next 60 days. And if you don't make any dollars, you will get your investment into the program back. And this is what I mean by this. If you do this whole thing that I teach you for 60 days and you don't make any penny, I will refund your money and take over the business from you. Okay, that's how confident I am with this program that you're getting access to. So follow the instructions below. Make a deposit or a transfer of 39,997 into GTB Benga Akinwole 0033967685 or Access Bank 068-995-8067. And after payment, send a message containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attached proof of payment to paid@kdpdollarnia.com with the title Paid for Hybrid Kim 2.0. Or you send a message, private message to the admin of your group with a proof of payment. So now the ball is in your court. So the story of two friends, Chris and Peter. Chris, two people just like you that are having this opportunity, Chris and Peter also had the chance to change their life. One decided he was going to do something with it, the other said no. And at the end of the day, one has something to show for it, and the other doesn't have something to show for it after years. Okay, and you can see someone send me a message. I want you to use the opportunity to really appreciate all your efforts, sir, and bring hybrid method to life. I started KDB journey in April, and all I've made between April to August, before I found out about hybrid was up to 10,000 naira. Wasn't up to 10,000 naira between September to December. I made 500k monthly, and I've made almost 2 million naira in 4 months. You really changed my life for better. Hybrid works. It really works. And he sent a screenshot. And you can see more screenshots from people. So you can get access to the hybrid Kindle Income Machine 2.0 and amazing bonuses. You manage to be among the first 20 persons who get access within the next 48 hours. So for the first 20 people who jumps in within the next 48 hours, you pay just 39,997 only. So follow the instructions below. Make a deposit of 39,997 into GTB Benga Akinwole 0033967685 or Access Bank 068-995-8067. After payment, send a message containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attached proof of payments to paid@kdpdollarnia.com with the title Paid for Hybrid Kim 2.0, or you send a private message to the admin of your group with your proof of payment. So, any questions? If you have any questions, you can ask now so I can answer. Okay, yes, you get a link, you get a replay link in the WhatsApp group that you joined from. So you can watch it all over again. AGK, this is the best price. If you know what you're getting, if you know what you're paying, what you're getting today, then you know that investing just 40,000 naira, 39,997 is a fair, very, very fair deal. Any more questions? Any more questions? I'm waiting. Question time. If you have any questions you've wanted to ask that have not been treated, because I believe a lot of questions you have has been treated from my presentation. But if you have any question, drop a question in the chat box so that I can answer. The slots are already going because some people are already making payments. So the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court to act right now and not procrastinate. Yeah, Juliana, you have access to the video training. Have access to the video training. Okay, thanks, Bob. So without any further question, can we call it a day? But you have to understand that this slot is available for the first 20 people. You have access to the training, you have access to the bonuses, you have direct access to me to ask the questions, okay? Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask. I'm here to answer them. Without any further questions, any questions? Okay, without any further question, just type in the chat box how much you enjoyed this training, or how much you learned from this training. Type how much you learned from this training today. All right. Without any question, I think we'll call it a day. Without any question, I think we'll call it a day. Thank you for sticking to the end. Like, we have a lot of people who still waited till the tail end because they wanted to learn. Thank you for sticking to the end. I do not take it for granted. And I hope you take the information I've shared with you today. Somebody said I learned a lot of things, boss. Hope you take the information shared with you today and do something with it and change your life. And stop complaining about what governments can do for you and start taking steps to change your own life. Your destiny is in your hand. It's not in the hand of anybody. It's not in the hand of the government. Because now you have an opportunity that has changed my life, that has changed the life of thousands of Nigerians. Now is your chance. A lot of people will procrastinate. A lot of people we have 1,000 reasons not to start. But the very few that will damn all excuses and start, in a few months' time, we'll be able to share their story too on this platform. Thank you for singing today with me, and God bless.